everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today in Minecraft, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be beginning our brand new minigame over in the Funland. Unfortunately, it's just me today. I have double checked Kubo the Mushroom's house, but it's just me, and I checked Tiki and I checked the lamp. It's just me today. So yeah, let's eat my cake. Nom nom nom. Delicious. Right, we got one last cup of tea before I need to place in another order for PG tips. Oh, lovely. Right, let's just put that over there. Right, so let's go to the love garden first. Then we'll grab the dog, and then we'll go to the funland. I'll say what we're doing just then, but in the meantime, we are adding look 489 for subscribing to the channel. And also, going to McDonald's and finding the salsa dip, taking a picture and sending it to me. And if you're wondering why am I adding that to Love Garden, it's because Salsa is my new favourite dog. But anyway, speaking of the dogs, we're going to grab Salsa. You can come with me. I hope you all are okay in your brand new doggo house. Right, come on, Salsa. Come on. Good. Right, let's go to the Funland. Yeah, I've checked the lamp, I've checked the mushroom, and I have checked the shoe. No sign of any helpers. Also, I've added a little path here. That's just going up to there. And in the last episode, we did building Spudlicker's jacket potato restaurant. Or fast food, as some of you may call it. But anyway, the new minigame is going to be right here in this lovely patch of grass. It's going to be called Petal Plop. So it is a team PvP. So you can either do it in teams or separately. And it's basically a bunch of flowers in the sky. Well, like off the ground. So they have their stem going up, and it's a bunch of flowers. But yeah, it's basically like you jump around the flowers, knocking each other off. Last person standing wins the round, or last team standing. You can do it in teams, or like 1v1. But yeah, so what we need to do first is actually outline the game. So we're going to go 3 in from the path. So 1, 2, 3. And then we're going to dig the outline or border of the game. It's going to be quite big, so we're going to go all the way to about, maybe about there. So in this bit that I'm digging is actually going to be the bit where when you get knocked off, you fall into water. So you don't just fall off onto the hard ground. So yeah, oh, hello, baby chicken. Please don't fall down there. Okay. Right. We need to align it with here. So then that should be 1, 2, 3. Okay, don't worry about that. Also, yes, I do use commands to fill in the grass. It makes it a lot easier than me doing it manually. So that's why some of this is definitely a bit wonky. Let's just quickly speed this bit up so you don't have to watch me do this. Okay, so I have gone ahead myself, spent like a couple minutes just getting rid of that grass, replacing the the gappy bits with some dirt, and then placing down the water. So now we're going to start making the flowers, which you will jump around. But first, we need an actual way you can get into the game itself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. I'm just trying to see where the middle is because we need to inline. I think it's about here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, let's just say actually there we are. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh God. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, what? Hang on. There has to be a middle, right? So, let's just say there. That looks middle. Middle-ish. Actually, no, we'll go the one next to it here. Okay. And then we're gonna build this up. So this will be like, I guess, one like side that you start on. One. So it's gonna be like this high in the sky. By the way, it's not gonna be like a little thing. It's gonna be quite high. So yeah, that's two. Okay, right. Oh, there we are. So that's one side. It's kind of like a T for test. I don't know. And then there'd be like your first jumping area will be a couple blocks in front. So let's say, yeah. So the first jump is going to be onto a daisy. So right about here. This is the time when I don't have those shears again. So we're just going to break it manually. But there we are. Um, so there, and then here. This goes by 3. There. So this will be the same for the other side. 2, 3. And then the middle will just be yellow. Doesn't really look like a daisy, but that's the best I can do. So this will be, so you can make that. So you'll jump from here on to here. And then, right, so we need to do the bit underneath there. And then also just to make it kind of look like it's attached, just do this around the bottom half of it. Right, there we are. Kind of looks like a daisy, kind of doesn't really matter. Okay, I do have some lights with me. Let's just maybe put some of these down now. So if we put like one here, and then jump from here onto here, and then there's gonna be, you land on like a tulip, which is gonna be about here. Is this far away? Yeah, this will do. So I go up to about here, and then come across and go out again. Probably up to here. And then, so this is going to be a pink tulip, so we need to go this. This is actually, I'm just realising now, this is actually impossible to do that. If we like, perhaps, should I add the rule you're allowed to build? Well, maybe not actually. I'll just have to make a way for you to jump. Maybe, so you can do that. You can just jump to here. Okay, that works. This needs to come out and then go up. Same on this side here. And then obviously that side we can't fill in because that's the only way you can get onto the tulip. But it would kind of go like this. Unless there was a... No, I'm not even going to risk it for the biscuit. We'll just leave it. There we are. But you still can't even make that. You have to have it from here. So yeah, that's the tulip there. It doesn't really need to be perfect flowers. Yeah, right. Let's just light up the place a little bit. We'll probably add a couple more flowers, and we'll end it here because I've spent most of my time doing the water and stuff. So yeah, that's that starting area. Then you jump onto here, which is kind of like the get set go, and then you jump onto like all of the different flowers. Let's have like maybe a blue flower, so you can either go like that way or this way. Let's have a blue. Let's just say a nice blue flower about here. And then perhaps, oh, hang on. If we go one more down, we can do the fancy trick, which makes it look like a proper flower. Let's get rid of this, put that there, and then just build this part up. So yeah, the fighting platforms aren't going to be that big, but it's mostly just like a run around sort of thing. Also, no bow and arrows during this. So yeah, there's one flower. Just make that go up a little bit. And I just have like this is like the inside. So yeah, I don't know how much I'm impressed with this one. I might chop this one down a little bit, but maybe off camera. Okay, so let's say if you're on this one, there'd be another one right about, let's say like the core part of it would be here. And then let's like do this. Let's do we have another colour. Let's do purple. This one will be my purple flower. This is like the special purple flower. Actually, this can be the bigger fighting platform. This one could be a little bit bigger. So, not the same size as the daisy at the other starting area, but just a little bit bigger. I was going to go with wooden knockback swords, but I have a feeling that might be a little bit too, like a little bit too much. You can't make that, can you? So yeah, we'll probably do like wooden shields. Wooden shields and wooden swords. But anyway, that's kind of the big main fighting setter. So 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. We could have like maybe these bits just for detail. Everything's about detail, and I'm trying to learn how to give more detail. I'm kind of a bit sad about that spud lickers because I don't think I added enough detail. I feel like quite bad for it. So yeah. I'll probably finish the other flowers off camera, mostly because they're kind of going to be the same like this. So if I just finish this and then we'll end the episode here. But yeah, I hope you have enjoyed watching me do this. If you have, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps out a lot for me. So yeah, if you have, thanks for doing that. But yeah, that's the end of the episode. I hope you all have enjoyed, and I will see you all later.